Hey y'all, welcome back to another Teen Book Babble. I'm Hayley, and today I'm going to be talking about Suddenly a Murder by Lauren Muñoz. This is a murder mystery that is perfect for fans of One of Us Is Next. So we've got the main character, Isadora, aka Izzy Morales. She goes to this super prestigious high school with a bunch of rich kids. Except she's not rich. She's there on scholarship and because her mom is a teacher there. Her best friend, however, is the super wealthy and popular Cassidy Logan. To celebrate them graduating high school, Cassidy plans a week-long 1920s themed party for the two of them and 5 of their closest friends. As part of Cassidy's graduation gift to Izzy, they're going to stay at a mansion on a secluded island where Izzy and Cassidy's favorite movie was filmed. To top it off, Cassidy has arranged for everyone to dress in vintage clothes to match the party's theme. She also has everyone send all of their modern clothes and cell phones back to the mainland on the last ferry off the island, along with most of the mansion staff. A few remain behind to cater to the group, but other than that, it's just the 7 friends, and all of them are hiding something. Izzy's secret is something that could destroy her Ivy League dreams, her friendship with Cassidy, and her family's future. So she's determined to do whatever it takes to keep it hidden. And that may or may not include bringing a knife to the party. Everything seems relatively fine for a night before secrets start to come out and drama unfolds, but it's nothing they can't get over while partying. That is, until a few days into the trip when Blaine, Cassidy's boyfriend, is found dead with several knife wounds in his back. Turns out, maybe the drama was actually getting to them. The police are called and they declare Blaine's death a homicide, meaning someone in their group had to have killed them because all of the staff have alibis. The group is now stuck on the island while a detective and a police consultant interrogate them all to uncover the truth. So now Izzy has to figure out where her knife ended up, who took it, and what happened to Blaine, all while keeping her secret from everyone and without getting caught by the police. The bulk of the story is from Izzy's perspective, but every other chapter takes place in the past, so you get to see what Blaine did that made him so loved and so very hated. Each person in this friend group seems to have a motive for wanting to get rid of him once and for all. The book has plenty of plot twists and turns to keep it interesting the entire way through. I genuinely did not want to put this book down, so I hope you like it too. Suddenly a Murder is available in print at Fountaindale and as an ebook and e-audiobook on Libby.
Hello, ingesters of books and information. I'm Alex Garcia, a teen services assistant at Fountaindale Public Library, back again to infect your brains with more romance reading material. Today I wanted to talk about Raven, exclusively Raven, Beast Boy, and Beast Boy Loves Raven, all in one trifecta because they're the same story and it flows very nicely. So they're essentially the one book. They could be stapled together and you pretty much have a nice story that flows very nicely. And I love the attention that Beast Boy and Raven get exclusively and what it turns into the third book. So both these characters are very much trying to deal with their demons. Raven, literally, because her father is inside of a necklace that is around her neck. So she carries the burden quite literally of trying to keep her father from taking over the psyche of her mind and trying to break out of his prison, which would ultimately be the doom of the entire world. So that's what she's going through. Beast Boy is going through a lot of the same. His seem initially very superficial because he's just dealing with being a high schooler. That's not what Raven is doing initially, but that's what it ends up being when she goes to school, starts a new life, and then starts meeting new people and becoming vulnerable because she has amnesia. She's going to school, going into a foster home with people that she doesn't know that well. So it's very hard for her to open up to people, and you'll see throughout the book, it happens in the same way with Beast Boy, where they also have that instance of where she doesn't trust him, and he's very much trying to get her to trust her. And that's all I want to go into the book right now, because any more than that ruins half the fun. And I absolutely love what it turns into in the third book, because I'm me. So I loved the romance portion that it becomes, because it's very obvious that it turns into that. I think that's a thing that every person, if they watch Teen Titans Go, if they watch the original Teen Titans, that they saw like, we are already shipping that from the get-go immediately, and I think the characters and the writers also had that intention in mind, and they're very cute together. You'd think from what Beast Boy initially started out as is a very superficial teenager who just wanted to bulk up, wanted to get the girl, even though he's very not interested in her romantically. He's just wanting to get over that hump that is getting the girl that was not interested in him because of his physical appearance, and then he starts building into that because the powers that he grows into and starts developing. They're both trying to make their powers work for them and not let them like gate them in any way. I love what it becomes. It's such a good book, such a good series. And it fills the urge in my romantic soul. You can find Raven, Beast Boy, and Beast Boy Loves Raven at Fountaindale Public Library in the teen graphic novel section just outside the Vortex. Thank you.